My name is Chris. I stay in Bombo. I went to SCTV because I was a survivor of torture. On the date when I was arrested, I was subjected to beating, flogging. I sustained broken bones. I sustained dislocations. There were electric shocks. They tied a weight on my manhood. They pushed a probe in my urethra. I sustained this kidney, got a problem. It had some bleeding, it was swollen.
I'm called the TSJ Robert. I stay in Nawanku, Katwe, Machindi Division. I went to SCTV because of the incident that happened of torture, looking for help. I was tortured on UPDF training in that was 2008, whereby my commander on training ordered my fellow trainees to cane me. The whole corps consists of almost 108 trainees, so they caned me, each 3 sticks.
Wakati au majeshi wa government walikujaga kunipiga Kongo, mimi na mzazi wangu, mimi nikakimbia, wakaendelea huko kunifuata nyuma na masasi. Mpaka sisi nilifika mwatu mimi naanguka, sijielewi nilikuwa wapi, na njoo wakanipiga. Kurudia kunyuma, nikakuta mamangu naye walimubaka na wakamchomeka miti wakamuua. Cha ajabu sikuona bibi yangu. Na njoo probleme ilinifaa naye ake nyuma yangu, juu nilikimbia nipeke ku Uganda na akakia nyuma yangu.
Bale basuda wakakuya. Mimi nikawasikia ngisiba nakuya, bakaanza sukuma mlango. Nikalamusha dema yangu na mtoto wangu, nikamtia kwa mgongo dema yangu, nikamkawata mkono, tukapita kujirisha. Sasa wale basuda walisikia kama nikisema pita kudirisha, akazunguruka nyuma nyumba. Bakana nanifuata, nilikuwa nakimbia nao wako anikimbiza, bakafika na nibana. Tukaanza pigana nao, nikabashinda nguvu, umwaka chomola bunduki, akaniingiza hapa kumgulu, akaniingiza hapa, nikapoteza kwa lisansi, nikaanguka chini. Nifikana lamkia, nikakutana basha enda. Sasa nilifika hapa Uganda. Bwanangu akaniambia twende kwa CTV. Nikaenda kwa CTV, tukakutana na Pise. Tukaongea na Pise, nikafungula failo. Kisha bakanibeba kunani kwa hospitali. Sawa nani.
When I came to SCTV, I wasn't in the know of how they do their work. So after registering at the triage, I was subjected to see a doctor. The doctor screened me up, the different tests, the different scans, the x-rays and so on. That's where I started treatment.
Even my people, my relatives, my friends, they abandoned me because of what happened. So I reached to SCTV, and in fact reaching to the SCTV, it's like I got another family. They had gave me warnings, a lot of warnings from the landlord. He wanted to chase me out because the rent had accumulated almost 8 months. So they paid for me like 4 months. And then thereafter, they asked me how we survive, whether we have any business. My wife wasn't working because she didn't take care of me. So they said now they will help us. At least we put a small business here very near so that she can work as she's attending to me. They supported us with capital of like 10 bags of charcoal. Yeah, my life has improved health-wise because I've got medication. Up to now, I still go there for physiotherapy and counseling. They visit us and they check on our welfare.
Mimi nimeenda kwa HTV kwa sababu nilipatwa na matatizo hiyo ya ubakaji, kisha ikaniletea vitu mingi ndani ya kichwa changu na ndani ya mwili yangu. Nikajikuta mimi ni mgonjwa wa infection nyingi sana, na sikukuwa nataka kukaribia mwanaume yeyote yule, hata mume wangu sikuwa nataka kumuona. Wakati nilienda kwa HTV, nikafika kwanza nikapokelewa vizuri, wakanionyesha kwanza kama mimi ni mtu. Kisha waliponipokea wakaniongelesha, kitu ya kwanza waliona kwanza mwili yangu, sante yangu ilikuwa mzuri, wakanituma kwa dokta, nikaanza kuonana na dokta na wakanipatia kansala, tukaanza kuongea naye kila wakati. Na wakati nilikuwa na huyo kansala na huyo sasa waka ambao wamenipatia, imenisaidia sana.
In counseling, we do individual counseling at the office, and we also do group psychological counseling, which is usually in the communities and in the prisons. The group consists of torture survivors who are either women or men. And the group therapy goes for 10 sessions, 1 session per week. That means it runs for 2.5 to 3 months to complete the whole cycle. There are particular topics that we talk about, and these topics run through from trust building, from recognition of their own feelings, emotions, and how to cope with those feelings and emotions, adaptation to the environment after torture, self-esteem, self-acceptance, human dignity, their value. Some of the sessions also include sharing of their torture experiences, because this helps them to come out and speak about what happened to them, which helps them lighten their load and accept fully what happened.
STV nilikuja sababu nilikuwa torturé tangu Kongo. Mimi kuingia kwa hii gripe, nilijikuta kubakia mie peke, sitakuwa probleme yangu itakuwa yangu mie peke. Lakini wakati niliingia mgrupe, nilisikia na saidi na kupata faida. Juu shida yangu nilikutana na yuko na shida zao. Tunaongea inanisaidia mimi.
Through ACTV, they have given me hope. They have at least brought back the lost guts that I had lost. And they have done a great job. They have done a great job. That is all I can say.
ACTV has been a helping hand to us. Without them, I don't think we would have managed maybe to be even here at this time. I do appreciate them. I appreciate the staff. I appreciate the sponsors, the donors who put money in the ACTV organization. They are also angels to us because they have done a lot.
Kweli nashukuru sana ACTV kwa kazi ambayo iliweza kunifanzia, kwa sababu nilikuwa nafikiria kama mimi nakufa sasa. Lakini ACTV haikumalizia tu kunipatia counseling wa psychology, lakini wakanisaidia na social work. Matatizo fulani alikuwa ananisaidia mawazo, nini nifanye juu nimalize ile shida, na kweli nikapiganisha. Na kama leo na mimi na ikala mzuri na mimi natulia na familia yangu, ni kwa sababu ya ACTV.
When you're a victim of torture, you are desperate, and in your despair, you can do anything. You can go the wrong way. But SCTV has helped me to know that things come so fast, but they go slowly. You can pick up still the broken pieces and still you can be the same person that you wanted to be. Despite you having some crippled parts of you, SCTV says, no, you can still move forward. You can still go on. And they have done a very great job.
SCTV commenced operations in 1993 as a purely treatment and rehabilitation center for survivors of torture. We have a diverse human resource which includes doctors, clinical psychologists, counselors, nurses, physiotherapists, social workers, and legal officers who help in holistic rehabilitation services to our clients so that they are completely healed. The African Center for Treatment and Rehabilitation of Torture Victims in this current strategic period of 2016 to 2020 has 5 strategic objectives, one of them being advocacy, where we create awareness and share prevention measures against torture to various stakeholders. Then we also have treatment and rehabilitation. We also do research. We added a strategic objective of livelihoods. The treatment was not getting complete without the livelihoods element, where we try to create awareness on survivors of torture to get a livelihood, an income generating activity, so that when they are treated they can go back and get some basic needs catered for. We still have a challenge that this particular strategic objectives is not yet fully resourced, because it would really help a long way into making sure we complete the cycle of rehabilitation of the survivors of torture. We have a number of challenges which SCTV goes through. The major one is that being that our services are at no cost to our clients, that means that with a number of clients, at times we get overwhelmed.
It's a challenge of language, because different groups speak different languages, but we're trying to curb that challenge by getting interpreters who can help us to interpret so that communication can run smoothly.
Then we also have the challenge of advocacy, especially in attitudinal change of our security agencies, especially in the way of trying not to use torture in the work they're doing.
I'm really appreciative to those donor agencies that are really helping SCTV to do its work, and we really hope that this will continue and this help will continue coming, so we can really help these people who get rehabilitation and treatment that have gone through the torture experiences.
Wa victime ya torture wako wengi sana. Ilifika hata wakati nilikuwa nafikiria ni sisi Wakongomani tu, kumbe na Waganda wanapitia torture. Na pale nikakutana na Warundi wengine wanapitia torture. Nikaelewa kumbe torture dunia nzima inapitikana na SCTV inasaidia. Ndio kwa maana ombi yangu ndaanza akaambia SCTV iendelee kusaidia watu na isibakie tu hapa Uganda, itaanza enda hata huko Kongo, Burundi, South Sudan, watu wako wanateseka. Iende isaidie watu.
It's super cool to be a mass superhero, to get the spread of the virus to 0. You should always wear a mask every time you go outside of your home. You may also need to wear